all by yourself over here. What's your name?
I'm Ying.
Ying. Got it. This is Rover. She's the captain of Team Woolly.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you.
Ask away. Encore will answer anything.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true?
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
I'd like you to see this.
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is. Whoa, you can tell just from that? Oh, you must have been to every corner of Jinzhou. There. An area on the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it. Could this be a treasure map? That sign must be the Sword of Courage. Uncle remembers that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map, where did you find it?
It's from my mom. This map is a promise we made. Mom took me to a play one time. I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us. After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much. Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics. She told me next time she came back from work, she would...
Wind guide me. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. One quick down.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Together! Cargo damaged!
Administering first aid. Endless reverberation.
Lucky me!
Leave it to me. The end has come.
I was thinking... Woo! Squeaky, clear the way!
Swift and resolute.
Together!
Embracing change. Tranquility. Transmitting frequency.
Swift and resolute.
I will cut down any threat in your way. A change of perception.
An unexpected discovery.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Leave it to me.
Ha! 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 The hour is upon us. Stay behind me. Engrave.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Transmitting frequency.
Lotus pervade.
One with the sound.
A change of perception. Be alert. Shackles be gone. Conception.
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are
They look really angry.
no need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her, and she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
Really?
That's right. But even so, she stood her ground. Because she had all of her friends behind her, she had to fight. Just like the situation we're in now. You can't let a few small TDs beat you down.
Let's make this quick, Encore. Leave it to me.
Break.
All is fair in war.
Embracing change.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The end has come. one with the sound.
Target confirmed. Sever! All is fair in war.
Embracing change.
Administering first aid. Ha! I sense your weakness. Ha! Ha! Ha!
You two were incredible.
You betcha! Wait till you see what else we can do. Am I right, Rover? We'll take on anything they chuck at us. Quick! Let's check and see if the sword's around here. Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Was it not in the story before?
Well, random twists and moments do happen here and there. It's an adventure after all.
We're so high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
So, is this the sword in a story that can slice through any?
It's the mountain chopping sword of courage.
The sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too. Look, there's a letter.
What does it say?
My dear little warrior, you found the first relic. Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword. How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage? Don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves under your feet felt so high to you, and the treasure chest above seemed ever so far away. Yet still, you continued to climb the mountains, every step of the way, until you finally reached the peak. Your courage. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword
Is the proof of your courage.
Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
Wind guide me.
last, the brave adventurers reached their second destination.
An unexpected discovery. Bingo. This has to be the Shield of Faith. Huh. There's...
Well, did you find the shield? Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something.
This should be the shield mentioned in the story.
It's also made of wood.
But look how well made it is! With the sword of...
This is it.
In this story, there are no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. She plays games with her mother. Playing as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in a theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real, and the Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure. She first climbs the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach, looking high and low for the Shield of Faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warriors' adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker. At the last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
One is the sound.
All is fair in war.
Leave it to me. Disperse. One is the sound.
War spares no one. All is fair in war.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
One is the sound. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Target lets slip the dogs of war. All is fair in war.
Embracing change.
Administering first aid. Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Target confirmed. Misery follows.
Conception. Remnants of the past.
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been? Are you here to see the new blossoms? You'll have to wait a while. They're still a bit shy. Hey, Verena! Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope? I see. You want to help. Have you found the flowers you want?
Wind guide me.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
All is fair in war.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
One with the sound. Sounds come forth.
Time to get down to business!
No hesitation.
Target, let's slit the dogs of war. All is fair in war.
Embracing change.
Swift and resolute. The
end has come. Wonderful sound.
Unleash the fangs. Stop! Stay calm. Die is cast.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation. Embracing change.
Stop hiding!
Administering first aid. Strike from the shadows.
This doesn't sound like a good bargain, huh?
Target let slip the dogs of war. All is fair in war.
Wonderful sound.
Useless idiots!
Conception.
Would you look at the sky?
Rover and I can be your guide.
How do we get across?
No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
There's a puzzle.
Find us. Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story. This is so much fun!
It's open!
Great job, Rover! An airstream. We can use it to fly up.
Are you sure I can fly? Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her. It's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Oh, Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
This is so much fun! Da-da-da-da-da-da! There has to be more, right?
More puzzles here.
Those markings in the other room must be clues. Shall we go take a look? Woolies, let's race!
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again?
Yay! Fly time! The wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
What happened here?
Don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors. Time for Encore's aerial recon! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure! There has to be more, right?
Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
You're in for it now! Finders keepers! There has to be more, right? Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues? Time for Encore's aerial recon! We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door. Maybe this door leads to the Gateway of Wishes. Lilies, let's race! Out of nowhere, a group of Gullpups appear. But they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours. This is so much fun! Cat, you're in!
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
We should make our wish.
Oh, yes.
Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now.
Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you.
So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
It's a very happy story.
There has to be more, right? And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this. still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now, and tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Be sure to share our story with everyone.
I will. Goodbye.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story? Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories about the companion she got to meet. Who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way. Their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. They are. Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing. Yeah, Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores. Well, we're kind of busy over there most of the year. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together, and you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise? I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. As a team. Pinky promised.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Keep dancing. Let's have fun. Crystals, give me strength.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Reborn from ancient roots. Don't run. Keep the dance going. approach. Be on guard. Together we stand. The path is arduous. Careful now. Shroud of body light. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun.
An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
stand ready.
Commence healing.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
caged bird now. I've had enough. Get lost.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I see my way clear.
Why hesitate?
Time for another adventure?
I should try.
Let's reach another day.
Perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not.
Let's reach another day.
Make this quick. I've experienced anything I can help you.
Nice pick.
Let me be there for everyone.
Anything. Make this quick. I've experienced anything.
Nice.
Let me be there for everyone.
I see my way clear.
Why hesitate?
Time for another adventure? Eyes on the horizon.
I should try to smile more.
Perfect. Let's reach another day.
Make this quick. I've experienced anything I can help you with.
Nice pick.
Anything I can help you with. Now that I've gotten used to it, this power feels robust and flexible. It does have something in common with my Lei Huang Xuan.
Another day. Let's reach. Perfect.
I should try.
Time for an.
Why hesitate?
I see my way.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words. You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns. Fleur de Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace. Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Renacita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided. Weep the Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur de Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur de Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cardathia following the...
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Fran and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Harrow is all stressed out because of me. Harrow. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate herself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Stay calm.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Commence healing.
All is best to know.
One with the sound.
All is fair in war. The die is cast.
The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Target lets slip the dogs of war.
Rejuvenating snow. Transmitting frequency. Leave it to me. Disperse. One with the sound.
War spares no one. Stay calm. Stand down. Live, no matter what.
Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
Target confirmed.
Embracing change. Moment of resonance. Acceptable damage. Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Target confirmed.
Embracing change. Rejuvenating snow. Transmitting frequency. Foolish. One with the sound.
Misery follows. The die is cast. My day has come.
One with the sound. Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weak one with the sound. Leave it to me. Embracing change. Verity skies. One with the sound. Conception. Commence healing.
It's time.
Conception. Transmitting frequency. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Embracing change.
War spares no one. Stay calm. The die is cast. Stand down. I can hear it. Calling.
No hesitation. Leave it to me. Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
All is fair in war.
Rejuvenating snow. Embracing change. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
All is fair. Stay calm.
Embracing change. Commence healing. Leave it to me.
Am I early? Where's that person Carlotta sent?